6G, hexa. If you think of what the difference of 2G and 3G unleash the potential of human mobility and connectivity. 4G unleashed the potential of information and social engagement, social media. 5G unlocked the potential of machines and sensing. And so, what will 6G unlock?
Good afternoon, everyone. So I will not take much of your time. So this is introduction to some of the activities, equipment and services. He was instrumental in liberalization of FDI and telecom services up to 100% and preferential market access policy for telecom products. He has also played an instrumental role.
Thank you very much, and this is a fantastic event, and thank you very much for having me. So, I would like to focus on one thing here. Okay, so if we can go on to the next slide. I'd really like to focus on India's contribution to 6G and how things, there's one massive difference, and that's the involvement of India at an early stage. With 5G, that was really not there when we were in similar phases. Right now with 6G, as we've seen from the different presentations already, with Bharat 6G Alliance and the other activities, India is there at the very birth of 6G, and that is a massive difference and a massive advantage for India compared to how things were with 5G.
And RF, SOC and tide phase array systems. So request Dr. Hanumantha Rao to please come up and share your views on the emerging developments in terahertz spectrum. I'm sure all of you are more energized right now, so keep those claps coming in.
Good afternoon. Because of my request, it has been brought in.
Technician and standard strategy guys. So, what we are expecting from the 6G? So let us see. I'll just cover a few slides. But just to explain you what really ambitions of the 6G. These slides may not be required. What the 6G is talking about. When I walked, it might be the 6G, the way technology is thinking and the
Technology, public policy, regulation, markets and business development in the field of digital communications, satellite communications and broadcasting. So a very warm welcome to Mr. Devashish, and let's hear more about 6G vision and dynamics.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Nokia team, for giving me an opportunity.
Really savvy person. It's like a journalist coming and giving a talk to specialists who develop technology themselves here. Straight away, I'll go to kind of my slides.
Different challenges. So we'll go to next slide, please. So I'll just take the bottom line of each slide because time is given to 5 minutes. I'll not spend much. So spectrum, just I want to share here is it's the most limited, finite natural resources, and we need to see that how we can best utilize.
He interacts extensively with the ICT industry leadership and government departments. I would now like to hand over to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So a lot of spectrum. Talk only. I'll give you a bit of a reality check as to where we stand. You see, there's this, a huge talk of digital.
A very warm welcome to Mr. Ashwini.
Thank you. Much of it which I wanted to say is already covered. So I have 5 minutes. I will run you through only the important points. So if we take a look on...
Talking about the spectrum, yes, of course, the spectrum is very, very important aspects there. But the friends, let us understand that the next generation communication, whether you talk about the 5G, 6G, or whatever things you talk about it, of course, more than 4G. This is a paradigm shift in...
Including roles as Vice Chair of TSDSI, participation in 3GPP, GSMA and O-RAN Alliance, and membership in various industry bodies, underscores his leadership in shaping standards. He has approximately 200 granted patents, so over to you. Thank you.
I'm saving myself some time. So about 5 years back, I was on this very stage. There was a TSDSI, Nokia.
From the organizations like O-RAN, they were having the O-RAN Summit of split. And traditionally, we also had this common public data place, which used to transfer on the RAN side. Now we call it as CP and CP, where it also enables like players like HP and traditional vendors to apply the principles of NFV, network function virtualization, and see how we can enable the operators to reduce the hardware footprint. So we always have this, so we have been integrating on the server side for quite some years on RAN side as well, and we have this principle of 1 + 1 + 1 = 1. So, if we take a close look at the RAN ecosystem, right? So we have radio units, we have cell site router, we have friend-all gateways, we have the BPUs, and then it is the telco core. So now with disintegrating happening in the RAN side, so we have segregated the BPU, BPUs, and CPU, and then we have defined TCP, and also we have RPUs.